And we're on.
Hello, and welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dad Jokes. Um, we are, but I don't know where my train of thought. I am off of it today. If you are new with us, be sure to subscribe, and you can join in our chat. Um, you can check out our website at danddadjokes.com. Please check that out and check out the upcoming events because there's one not next weekend, but the weekend after, which is a catacon in Dayton, Ohio. So check that out.
Come out and see me.
Yes, Rhonda will be there. She will be running games. I think she's got like 4 games scheduled and 5 games scheduled, and she will be at a table. And so stop by, say hi. And then she will also be doing on December 6th, LouisvilleCon in Kentucky, where you can say hi to her there too.
My Louisville friends, come out and play a game with me. It's a new one.
It's a new one. Oh, she's doing something new. She does something new all the time. Anyway, and then January, I think 24th is Frankfurt Con that Rhonda will be doing. But yeah, check out our upcoming events because we do have some dates in there for 2026 events that we will be at. There are dates, there are links to their websites, hopefully, mostly.
There are also links to what we are going to be running in some of them.
Yep. So we are building those up, building those out. So check it out and come say hi to us. We have East Coast, West Coast, and one in Chicago. So it's pretty cool. Chicago. I don't know that there's anything else that we need to announce. Tonight we might be doing 2 shorter breaks instead of 1 longer break in the middle. Or maybe 2 medium-sized breaks instead of 1 longer break in the middle. Don't know. We're gonna play it by ear, and
Some of us
we'll see how it goes.
Others of us found out about the arthritis in our hip. Some of us still don't know how to jump over a fence.
Well, I used to know how to jump over a fence. Anyway, so we might do that instead.
My body just doesn't listen.
My body doesn't listen. Exactly.
Oh man.
The springs are worn out and don't bounce back quite like they used to.
Right.
So anyway, so just to forewarn you that we might do that instead of the 1 longer break.
If I could get my foot up there, I would share with the world my new
your new socks.
I remember that calendar, the joy of socks.
The joy of socks.
You know,
you
can have socks under a picnic table.
I know this is going somewhere.
I'm just waiting for the punchline.
There was a book in the 60s called The Joy of Sex. So,
gotcha.
It was all the jokes about the socks were basically double entendres.
I'm glad I can remember things that seem.
I only like wearing one pair of socks, not double.
Yeah.
Double the socks.
I'm wearing something that squish my blood back up where it's supposed to be.
Does that mean you're sock monogamous there?
A sock monogamous?
It was just a yarn.
Oh my goodness. All right. With that, we're going to get started for tonight.
We're earning our name.
Obviously. Let's see how many sock puns we can do this tonight here. Okay.
Tubular, man.
Oh,
right.
We have begun.
I thought we were going to have to worry about
Oh my gosh.
Apparently we're going to have to worry about the socks instead.
We're going to have to worry about the socks tonight. Sounds so wrong. Anyway, let's get started. Tonight's episode is number 17, and it is Rumor Has It. But last week, you got a call from Moteca. What happened last week? Somebody else say it.
We
Ooh,
got a call
don't
from
be-
We got a
Moteka.
call from Oteka.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
She asked
Who's
us to do a
Oteka?
thing, and we did it.
You
Yeah.
got a thing and you did it.
Sh-
Okay,
no,
beautiful.
She asked us to retrieve an item from within the administrative hall at the university. We actually did not retrieve it from there. Phoenix convinced a bunch of college lackeys to do it for him.
Well, they were already going to. I just convinced them to give it to me.
And I kind of kept them from ending up in jail. And we gave it to her. She did her thing, her wishy magic stuff, and and we got some more information about the item.
The item.
Dun dun dun.
I've got a lot of information in here on the item. I have to make sure I divulge the right information.
Rumor has it.
Rumor
Yes.
has it that the item is, oh, I can't say all this crap. Jody.
It's an item.
What? Can you not say all that crap because you can't read all that crap, or you just can't find the crap you're looking for?
Well, rumor has it that it's with the Salish
Oh yeah, Salish today.
Council.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but that's how I say it.
No, but it's okay.
Okay.
With the Shalish today, not Shalish tonight.
That's right. Not the
Right.
Shalish tonight.
Oteka confirmed that the scepter and the item, because we don't know what it is, came into contact with each other around 2012.
1912, I think. Although I 2012 works better, actually.
Said
We
19.
discussed this.
I did say 1912. We did discuss this. I said 1912, but 2012 works better.
We discussed it,
Okay.
and she decided that that was not a good date, that she needed a different date.
I needed it
I
to be
saw that movie,
a little better. Not a good date.
2012.
Oh, 2012.
It's a movie.
I have no
It's
idea.
about global warming.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, I remember that vaguely. If it's the same movie I'm thinking about.
Yeah, everyone moved to Mexico because it was warmer.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that End of Days movie.
Yeah, it was. It was an end of days type
It
of
was
thing.
an end of days movie.
Okay.
A lot of last week.
Although I do like 1912. I don't know. I can't make up my mind.
RP role playing.
I like the 1712 Overture by PDQ Bach.
That was a good one.
And looking into things, and
I got in trouble for that. Oh, there were peepholes. That was what I was looking into.
found out about the item. I don't have it. We don't have any description of what at all of what the item is, right?
Just the only description you've gotten so far is about a foot cube iron
Okay.
box, basically.
Because that was on my other note. And I didn't know. Yes. And that's about as far as it goes. We don't know what, other than its iron box, we don't know anything else about it. Because we've never had it in our hands. However, we do know that there is another running group who has been in contact with the item.
And it seems that trouble follows that item. Whoever has it finds themselves in trouble.
Yeah.
To the point that they quickly hand it over to somebody else.
Or they deliver it where they were told to deliver it.
quickly.
Don't ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
I have an inside contact.
Inside contact. So, I imagine you're gathered in the war room discussing some of this.
Yes, we're in the war room because Karen came in with cred sticks.
Oh, that's right. Gave you cred sticks.
And I gave a word of caution to be careful of the Gianellis. They do bad things, and the Yakuza territory. That's what I told.
Yakazu.
Yes.
They all hum.
And Glitch was I almost said Fix. Glitch.
Yes.
I've
just
called you
kinda-
Fix all week long.
Yeah. Glitch was just like, I know. Not a dismissive, I don't care, but I'm aware of the danger.
Because Glitch is planning on at some point meeting Mia at her family's restaurant.
Yes.
And if he does said thing, that will put me in a precarious position of having to tell him without his knowledge. Because somebody's got to have his back. Because if somebody hits him, he's going down.
You saying he's a wimp?
I'm saying his talents lie in other areas.
I'm not a fan of up close and personal fighting. But
yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. So we don't have any particular jobs right now. So
I've always got a job.
we have
Thompson's station wagon needs fixing. Always got work to do.
While we're kind of just doing things. Luna's going to do a good cleaning job on the war room and kind of just around the shop, staying out of sight, of course, of the public eye. And
she's doing the time herself to take apart and reassemble her guns. But Oteka did give you a direction a little bit if you want to dig a little deeper. That's one option if somebody wants to do that. Yes.
I can't tell my joke because I didn't have my thing open.
Oh no.
She is the one that confirmed that it was with the she's the one that told us it's with the the Salish Shide Council.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
No, not the has to be. She didn't mention anything about Salish today.
Okay.
Oteka's told us about Hestaby.
Hestaby.
Oh yeah, I think Luna has a crush on Eric, the mechanic, one of the mechanics.
I don't have that in my notes.
My notes for him say nerd, but lives in his own world, and we are a part of it.
I don't have that in my notes. You forgot to tell me that on Wednesday.
Yes. Oteka told us that it came in contact with Hestaby in the 1912s or 2012s, whichever 12.
Oh, yes.
Whatever 12s it was when she was looking
12.
at the 12.
Yeah.
And I will at some point do some research on that name.
Okay.
I don't have that name on my list.
All right. As well, it should be on your list. Oteka did tell you She said, I'm not going to talk to you about the item. I'm not going to share that information to you. What you dive into is of your own accord. I will not put you in that kind of danger, per se, with the knowledge of the item. But if you chose to look into it, she said, I would start with Hestaby.
Has to be. I'll guess.
Hestaby.
Has to be. Has to be.
Hestaby. After a little bit of time while you're talking, Karen will walk in with a rather beautiful arrangement of lilies of the valley. Or would you say lily of the valleys? Like,
It's
where would you
Lily of
put
the
that
Valleys.
plural?
It's lilies.
The bright morning star.
Because I would think it's lily of the valleys because lily of the valley is the name of the flower.
Is the name of the flower.
But this is a nice arrangement. That
Usually somebody would say, oh, look at that gorgeous arrangement of Lily of the Valley.
okay. Works for me. I didn't look up the plural.
I would
Walks
say,
in.
oh, that's pretty flowers.
That's pretty flowers. Karen will say, this is an arrangement that was brought here for, I don't know who. There is no name.
Are they edible?
I don't think so.
Everything's edible at least once.
I mean,
Yeah, true.
it's fair.
It's a nameless delivery.
I don't know. Bowling ball is.
There is a card. It's just no name. I was told that they were to deliver it here and whoever it was for would know it. And she'll set it down on a table and walk out.
I'll get a little color in my cheeks. And I will go for the card.
All right. You open up the card. There is simply, it's like a signature, G. It's just G.
I will plant my face in those Lily of the Valley. Then I'll look around to see who's looking.
I don't know. They're probably all looking at you at
And
this
then I'll
point.
hurry up and set them down.
This is a little bit of a new side to Luna that you're seeing here.
The human side?
Yeah.
But I will smile a lot. And then I'll
Why
start
are your
thinking
cheeks
a
so
lot.
red?
Then you'll start doing what?
Thinking a lot. Wait a minute. I'll think to myself,
Oh, your camera moved. Joe. Your camera registered that you were looking the direction of B. Yeah, she's not there now. I mean,
Yeah, she was wondering why she got put in the frame.
your camera auto moved.
I'll find some place that's nice to set them and just kind of set them there for now. Probably on my bike, and there's
Set them on your bike precariously.
not going to be able to transport them, but someplace where I will enjoy them and be able to smell them and look at them.
You got a
A lot.
secret admirer there, Miss Luna?
Somebody found out something about me. At
Like
least,
flowers?
at least it's a good thing. She'll smile. And she'll turn around and look because Reggie's already asked about them.
Sorry, I didn't hear Reggie say something. I was distracted. My bad.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll turn around and look at everybody in the room and go, they're my favorite. They're my favorite flower.
I like gold medal, but can't have that self-raising stuff.
Yeah. I will take the card off of it though.
All right.
I have
Take the
about a
cards.
bazillion little hidden pockets in my stuff, so it's
All right. Reggie, do you go upstairs to work on Mr. Thompson's sedan?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It was a station wagon though, but
Oh, station wagon.
I will specifically look at Glitch and smile
local family, you know.
because I'm hoping that he's the only one that knew this, that other people haven't dug this out. Even though it's not really a hidden thing.
Neither is a smile on my face.
Because people wouldn't put that together, I would hope. That's what my hope is.
One would hope. Phoenix,
One would hope
I do
wrongly.
know I told him to dig me. Dig me up.
that's true. You did tell him to dig you up.
Don't leave me buried. Dig me up. There might be a necromancer in town. Oh,
Technomancer, necromancer, about the same.
I know. I have a tendency to say techromancer, so you know,
Nice.
I just kind of combine the two.
Are you letting us dual class now?
I guess.
Let's see.
Hey, wouldn't a tech romancer be somebody who uses technology to make people fall in love with each other or something like that?
Maybe.
I don't know. I was thinking techromancer would be something that could make the 1980s, 3 1/4 floppy or 5 1/4 floppy discs actually work
Actually,
today.
Right?
What
Good.
it means is camera.
That's a techromancer. Bringing the technology back to life. Glitch, we totally lost your camera. Something's up with your camera at this point.
No.
Um,
I will try to fix it.
we don't even have the, I've turned my camera off screen. We have a my camera doesn't work screen.
Neither do I.
All right. When you're up there working on this on the station wagon, I almost said sedan again. Station wagon. There will be a bicycle that kind of comes in, sounds a little rough. The person riding it, female elf, well, female. When she takes
Right.
off her helmet, you'll see, sandy blonde hair, braided, 2 braids, like braided pigtails. She's got blue eyes. She's an elf. Ears
Whom
are.
seekest thou?
She says my bike is not working, and it's working, but not well. And she speaks with a heavy German accent. I cannot speak with a heavy German accent, so I'm not going to. But she does.
Ich verstehe nicht.
Yes, she will respond to you in German. But she says the bike needs to work
Not
better.
if she knows what I said, because I said I don't understand anything.
Well, she'll speak to you in English then.
What I will say to her, you do know that this is an auto shop, not a bike shop. I mean, I could take a look at it though. I do know a bit about the mechanics of them. They are fairly simple mechanically. But I'll take a look at it for you.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm a bit far from home. I can't exactly take it to my normal mechanic, and in the underground, this is the place to go.
Well, that would be true here too. I'll call Eric over to finish the Thompson station wagon. And I'll say, by the way, my name's Reggie. What's yours?
She says, Ida. My name is Ida.
I don't know. Well, come over here and I'll take her over to a little side workshop where I can put the bike up on its tail end and start looking at the mechanics of it and see what's wrong.
Absolutely. And she'll
Uh,
follow you over and
Yeah. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check and make sure all the teeth are on the spokes and all that, because
Right.
that's one thing I don't have is the ability to replicate the parts. I want to make sure all the parts are there before I make sure it's working. And I say, so you don't sound like you're from around here.
well, no, I am from Europe, formerly known as
Obvious.
Germany. I don't know if they're still known as Germany, honestly, in Shadowrun 5e. I don't
Yeah.
know, but
Deutschland über alles.
yes, Deutschland. Deutschland. I don't know German, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to speak in German.
Ich weiß nicht.
Yes.
I don't know why. Well, let's take a look at the mechanics of this. Make sure all the parts are there, and see why it's not running. And I'll start checking out the flow of the ball bearings and the chain, and make sure all the pieces that are supposed to be there are there. Make sure the gear mechanism is working correctly, because that's a fairly simple adjustment if all the parts are correct. I used to work on bikes.
I was like, sounds good. Do it. I have no idea.
I, on the other hand, do. Player knowledge.
Yeah. Well, it's character knowledge too. So
Yes, character knowledge, because it's mechanical.
So yeah, she says, I leave it in your hands.
Okay. So did you want to stay while I look at this? Shouldn't take too long.
Sure. Do you have a place?
Sollten Sie sich aus dem Fußboden. I mean, sit on the floor. But
oh, you want me to sit on the floor? All right.
No,
all right.
I'll point to a chair. Have a seat, young lady.
She'll go sit down.
We'll do everything we can to get this all fixed up for you. Good as I can make it. Maybe not as good as new, but hey, it'll be as close as we can make it in this shop.
All right.
So,
she has a seat, and you start working on her bike.
right. So, did you have an idea of what was wrong with the bike, or did you want me to guess?
Well, I don't. It probably has something to do. I don't know, because I don't know bike mechanics. It just it sounds rough, which means
Okay.
I don't know, somewhere in the.
It's
maybe
probably in the
fuel
gear shifts,
or
because
gear.
that's usually where problems exist for most riders, because they get out of whack and they don't know how to put them back in whack.
There we go.
So I'm going to.
So you go ahead and make that roll. Phoenix, what are you doing?
Didn't really have much to do at the moment.
I mean, you can leave, you can go somewhere, go speak to your professor, you can whatever.
No, I mean, I don't. There's not really anything for me to do right now.
Okay.
Probably just sit and
Reread Seattle
study
Times.
things, read through,
Reread the Seattle
read current
Times.
events.
All right.
4
see
successes.
if there's any more news about the
Nice.
the new dorms.
All
the new
right.
magic
Well,
dorm
she's
thing.
cute. I added one. No.
Well, she's cute. You can go ahead and roll me a perception.
Yes, that I can do.
You will read in the about the dorms that the dorms look like they are going to actually be ready for next term. They were prospectively.
Has there been any news of any issues there?
Not as of yet.
I'm astounded by her beauty.
You didn't get any successes, or you can't stop staring at her. Like, I could take this either way.
Yeah. We'll put it the second the staring at her.
Staring at her. How many successes did you get? Nada.
0. It wasn't, I only had 1, but everything else was.
All right. Perhaps you didn't get a good look at her before.
Yeah.
But no, she is very pretty. And my dog is gonna whine me to death. Anyway. So you learned that the prospective opening of the dorm was going to be next year, but it looks like that they are way ahead of schedule, and it will be actually available starting in the spring term of this year, which the university seems really excited about.
Wonder if we could. Wonder if there's anybody willing to pay us to make that take longer. I'm gonna send a message to the professor. Just says.
I started to give a suggestion.
So looks like the
Group.
the dorm is making unfortunate progress.
He responds back at, so it seems. Not sure how I feel about it.
I'll just respond. I know exactly how I feel about it.
I have to find a way to get my dog to stay out of the. Move, guys, get out of my way. Oh darn, I put the gate in front of the litter box. They ain't getting in it tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah. He responds, well, I don't like that it's there, or that it's going to be ready quite so soon. But they've really pushed for this. I'd be curious to know their backers.
That's true. Hey, Glitch.
I'll look up for making a mimosa. What?
Think you could find something out for me?
You want me to look up your background too?
I don't care
Probably
about
easy.
that.
Oh, okay.
You know about my background. You probably know more about it than I do if you really wanted to look. But no,
I didn't look, but maybe. What do you need?
Psychiatry.
My professor brought up a good point.
Mhm.
Curious about who are the backers for this new dorm project at the campus. Who's paying for it?
Financial records. It might be a little bit rough to get that, especially if I think it would be fun.
Although something like that, you'd think it'd be, well, it might not be public information, but it
Oh no,
might have
some of it may be. I don't care
some of
about the
it
public
might.
stuff.
I want to know who are the real backers.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Who's really pushing for it and making sure it gets done and paid for?
Who's greasing the wheels?
Yeah, because it's going way too smoothly. I don't like that.
Well, sure we can figure that out.
I might see if I can find out if anybody would be willing to finance a little project to slow things down or cause mayhem or whatever.
as fun as mayhem is, I think you're on a better track with the financials. If we can find out who's backing it and maybe bring some questions into it, maybe make it a bit politically disadvantageous for them, I think that would cause more of a hindrance to them than making it go up in beautiful purple flames.
Well, yeah, but if there were also,
Yes, but it's so
say,
pretty.
accidents that didn't take but threatened lives, or could have taken lives if it happened at a different time of day.
I think still they would just chalk it up to, hey, that's the cost of doing business.
Well, in addition to, hey, look who's backing this.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find the right person to put the right spin on it in the news that the common people see.
Yeah. Probably best people to talk to about that sort of things. Probably a corporate fixer.
True.
I
Well,
mean,
if
I
you
don't
can,
mind doing the legwork to put it out there, but I don't know what to say so much. I'm better at face-to-face conversations than messing with people's reputation in a corporate
well,
sense.
having had my reputation messed with, kind of understand the concept a little bit. Um, well, well, you see about doing the research into the backers, and let me see what else I can find on that front.
Absolutely. I mean, as I say that, I go and I set the mimosa down in front of Luna.
Oh, look at him. We'll say thank you politely. Well,
You know she's
found
going to hit him.
something.
And I'm gonna send messages out
I will
to
drink it.
separate messages out to Night Owl, Cloud, and Oteka,
Okay.
and ask them what, if anything, they know the the building project itself, who's backing it, who who might benefit from it failing, other than just normal people that want to be mages, essentially. You know, potential mages that decide to go to school there, who who might who might actually benefit from it failing, because especially people that would have money and be willing to finance things. And I'll word it however I would need to word it for
I
them.
mean, that was good enough wording for them. I mean, you know all of them well enough to say, like, hey, it's not like you need, a proposal written.
Yeah.
Um, probably coming back from Night Owl, she will tell you the people most likely that will want it to fail are um, mage runners, basically.
Right.
Uh, they would prefer it to fail. Um, she said, to be
That kind
honest
of goes
with you,
without saying.
yeah, she says, to be honest with you, part of it might be just out of jealousy that they have to learn on the fly mostly. They don't get tutoring and mentorship and all of that stuff. But also on the flip side of that, it is definitely viewed as a controlling, it's a controlling mechanism.
Right.
Um, I can't imagine anybody of corporate status actually wanting it to fail, except perhaps. No, I can't imagine anybody wanting it to fail corporate wise.
Okay.
in all reality, the corporates benefit if the mages are basically indoctrinated.
True. They
Although
tend to thrive on our suffering.
you might be able to get. Flip back to my notes. Oh, too far. I need this page. Flipping back a couple pages in my notes. Sorry, Sabrina, I didn't mean to kick you.
Sure.
I know, right? Nope. Okay. Nope, nobody in there. To be fair, be careful working with them. But the O'Malley Syndicate might be interested in having it fail.
O'Malley's. Have I heard of them before?
Yes, you have.
They're part of the alley cats.
They are part of the
That's what I
alley
was
cats.
thinking, the alley cats.
Everybody.
Led by Thomas. Yes, I know my Aristocats.
It was my favorite for a long, long time.
Top cat.
They are a crime organization. The O'Malley Syndicate is basically the mafia. They have multiple families within their family. You would know that there are at least three major families in the O'Malley Syndicate, and there is no qualms. Everybody knows, and nobody messes with her. Donna Rowana. I know. Odd name, right? Donna Rowana.
Related to Rosanna Dana.
Rosanna Dana. Donna Rowana. Donna is a title. Rowana is her name. She leads the O'Malley Syndicate.
There's a Dawn and there's a Donna.
A Dawn and a Donna. She is Donna.
I need to find this Rowana and say, hey.
All right.
You mention it to Luna. Luna also knows for sure that part of the O'Malley Syndicate is the Finnegan family.
They fin again and again and again.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pronounce this so wrong. Ciamiello family. Ciamiello family.
Maybe give me a little spell.
CIAMIELLO.
MOUSE.
And I imagine if I pronounced it properly in like Italian, it would make more sense. But I don't know how to speak Italian either. So I know sign language.
Ciamiello.
Ciamiello? Ciamiello?
Actually,
Caramello? Nope, no R's.
CIA at the beginning, wouldn't that be?
I'm thinking that would be like a CH sound. Yeah, like chai,
Ciamiello?
Chimiello.
We're gonna butcher Italian
anyway,
over here.
We're gonna butcher Italian.
Okay,
and anybody in the chat has told us.
Donna.
I barely speak English. I know a little bit of Scottish, and I'm starting to learn Japanese.
It's all Greek to me.
So
same.
Good luck.
Donna.
Oh, Donna Rowana.
Rowana, that's right.
Yep. So it's the Finnegan. I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a pronunciation and stick with it. That family, and the Gianelli family.
And Gianelli.
Mm-hmm. are all part of the O'Malley Syndicate.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. So who? I guess I will. That came from Night Owl.
That came from Night Owl, yes. No word from Oteka, but then Oteka said, well, you can contact me and I'll get back to you when I can, but I'm not
Right.
always in
Yeah.
cell service.
She may or may not be in range of cellular, or not cellular, but matrix
Right.
devices.
She's not
What?
always attached to the Matrix.
Right. What about Cloud? Anything
Um,
from her?
Cloud,
Oh, that was.
that was
Yeah, that was loud.
that was like interference or something. That was really weird.
Yeah.
That was like that
Sounded
high
like
pitched.
feedback.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't
That was
hear
weird.
that. Must have been out of my hearing range.
It's very high
Probably
pitched.
is. It's very high.
It was like in the 10 to 15K range.
All right, senior. Anyway, Cloud will get back to you and say, basically, kind of mimic what Night Owl said. She doesn't mention the O'Malley Syndicate, but she does say that probably every corporation wants this to work, even though they will be competing against the mages that or for the mages that will graduate under this new University of Washington. That it is better because they will come out with their ideals.
Interesting. You said this is going up very quickly. We could see it. Groundbreaking on this new awakened dorm
Yep.
started around August the 18th.
Yep.
Yeah, it was not long ago.
Not long ago.
I mean, obviously they're using magic to enhance the building speed and construction. But that's not surprising. I mean, they're building a mage dorm, so
They're
of course
building
they're
a
going to
mage
use
dorm.
magic to enhance it. I'm gonna. I mean, Cloud's my fixer, so she's more likely to know who. I'm gonna ask Cloud, hey, who would be the best person to reach out to with the I already lost the name, the syndicate.
The O'Malley Syndicate.
O'Malley. Who would be the best person to reach out to in the O'Malleys to gauge interest without necessarily revealing too much initially?
The O'Malleys are
I heard they're not too happy with it either.
honestly, reaching out to any of them, it's going to go back to Donna Rowana.
Should I go straight to her?
Probably be just as well to go straight to her.
Think you could set up a meet?
I can
Neutral
attempt.
location?
I can attempt to. Probably won't be neutral. It'll be definitely in her favor.
At least somewhere that's got easy getaways for us, for my group.
I mean, they're a rough syndicate.
Multiple routes of multiple exit routes. Let's put it that way.
They may be mafia, but unless they find you a threat,
I'm thinking
you're
more
probably
along the
not.
lines of if somebody else shows up and causes trouble that they can get out, we can get out.
Gotcha. Well, if you meet on her terms, on her ground, then she definitely is going to be able to get out. But I will see what I can do.
Okay.
I will check in with the Empress.
Okay.
And see if she's heard any scuttlebutt.
Padme?
About
Yes.
Who might be the big backer on this new dorm, considering I myself think it's probably a private backer.
She'll kind of respond to you. She's like, I really don't know. It does seem like it's going up awful fast. They've got us have some good money and probably mages as well. I really wouldn't know for sure. I myself am not really magical. I am just I just clean things. I don't ask
Magically
too many
delicious.
questions. Yeah. I keep myself clean by not asking questions.
It's her 'cause she's got a connection of 4.
That's true. She does have a connection of 4. But she'll say, let me ask a few people. I might be able to call in a favor and find some information. Glitch,
Yes.
you're digging around in the matrix.
Yep.
And while digging around in the matrix, are you doing anything else? Do you keep an eye on any security cams around here or anything like that?
Always. If they're
Okay.
connected to the matrix, I've got them up in my vision, so to say.
So they kind of play in the background like background music.
Yep.
Roll me a perception.
Regular or matrix?
Regular.
Okay.
Because it's not happening in the matrix, so
Yeah.
regular.
I'm guessing visual.
Yep.
All right. This is my dinner. You got your own. You can't have this.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Don't you know
Yeah.
how that works?
Oh, I'm sure she'd be willing to share hers. I'm not interested in sharing hers.
Again, it's all about him.
Always. That's 4 successes.
4 successes. All right. While you're, and then you're gonna search. You're gonna search into like actual heavy searching for this, right? So you're gonna have to do some hack on the fly. All
Well,
right.
like always, I'm starting public. I'm looking
Okay.
at public sector
Okay.
first, seeing what's available.
right.
Just Wikipedia, Google type searches
Okay.
before I dig deeper.
Okay. Out the corner of your eye. Well, you're going to start digging. I'm going to give you some information and then you're going to see this. You start digging in here just for some public information. When it was announced, it was announced the same time as technology just opened up a school, a high school.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're kind of digging around in there, it looks like as technology and the oh shoot, hold on, I'm having to read teeny tiny font.
How come?
Because I printed it really teeny tiny.
Oh my gosh.
As technology and Seder group both were interested in schools. As you started digging around, you saw that as technology was able to build the high school, you're pretty sure that Seder group pushed for backing for the mage dorm, for the college level. And though they are kind of the front runners of the mage dorm, you do see other corporations in like the fine print, like with donations by, or friends of the university, or those little things that you see where people donate and it's like, oh, we got donations from these people.
The footnotes.
The footnotes.
Well, we are seeing the new high school that's focusing on software development, biotechnology, and cybersecurity is their focus, giving students more ability to do research at the high school level. And then at the college level, we got this mage dorm going up that's gonna provide the students with magical abilities a safer place to practice their art.
Oh my gosh, I have to look so far back.
Pretty soon,
Aries.
certain people won't have to hide from the public eye, or they don't think they have to hide from the public eye.
One of the major backers underneath Seder Group is Aries.
Okay. I'm putting all this up on the display board.
And publicly the University of Washington has put together a committee to name the dorm, basically.
One of them is Aries.
One of them is Aries.
As soon as I hear or see him say that or whatever, see it listed, I'm going to send a message to my old buddy Nathan, who happens to work for Aries, and be like, hey,
let's hope he's still alive.
Haven't heard from you in a while. Heard your friends there are supporting that new dorm.
He will respond back, the corp supports who the corp benefits from. I don't have control over that.
No, but it's just interesting, of course. Not exactly something I'm a fan of necessarily, this new dorm.
Well, glad I went through college before it was there.
Wish I had finished.
Hey.
But also glad I didn't.
I was going to say, the way I see it, you're probably sitting better than I am.
Okay. And while I'm just sitting around, I'll probably just catch up with him over messages.
All right.
You know.
That the usual, so have you been to the lake lately, or
yeah.
When's the next time you're going fishing?
How much trouble did you get for that last thing we did?
Yeah, incognito, are you in trouble?
You ever been to this tea shop by the school called University?
He says, yeah, I've been to University. Got good tea. You can find some very unusual and imported teas there if you ever want to try something unique.
I definitely tried something unique there.
Would I happen to know who Jose Rodriguez runs drugs for? Or should I say, ran drugs for?
Jose Rodriguez ran drugs for Yakuza.
Yakuza?
Mm-hmm. I think it was Yakuza. Let me look. I think it was Yakuza, but I'll double check. Oops. Oop, not in these notes. In these notes. Perhaps. On those notes. I think it was Yakuza.
Would I know who Yakuza is disputing territory over? Has disputes over territory? Who their
gosh.
dispute is with, and what territory?
Man, you're gonna have to actually make me find these notes. I do not remember. I plead the fifth. No, you do not know who they dispute. Mostly because I don't know who they dispute right now.
I would probably know that.
You
That
would
would
probably have a general inkling of it, but
probably
I don't
be
know what it is.
pretty easy to figure out in the
I got 6
underworld.
dice for that. Street gang knowledge.
Street gang knowledge.
Man,
Oh no,
Well,
you're gonna
local
make me
gang.
find it. Okay.
hold on just a minute.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
Let's see
What
how
I
many I
can
get.
do to help you. Because
Okay.
isn't there a
Well-
way I can help you on that?
I didn't get any successes anyway, so
This is the DM throwing things out there and then getting herself into trouble. All right.
I have organized crime.
I know.
Well, didn't we all organize some crime recently?
Yes, you did.
I got
You got Google
3
Foo.
successes out of
You
my
got
7.
Google.
Oh, 1 minute. That was supposed to be a 9.
You know what? I just dropped all of my notes. Give me a second. Okay. The right. Wait, what did you get?
I got 7 successes. I got 3 successes out of 7, and then I rolled 2 more and got 1 more success.
So you got 4 successes
Yes.
between you and Reggie.
Well, I rolled mine separate.
You just
But
rolled
yes.
yours separate. Okay.
Yeah.
They are actually in dispute over a territory with the O'Malley Syndicate.
I'm still up fixing the bicycle.
That's true. That's fair. Because the Gianelli is in the middle of the Yakuza territory. It makes sense. All right, Glitch, are you digging any further?
Oh yeah. After
yeah.
that, I would.
Your perception. After you kind of dig around on that public knowledge, you notice as the cameras flip through for Reggie's garage, there is a familiar young elf that walked through Reggie's garage. Well, I say young loosely. I mean, elves are not exactly.
Relative.
Yeah, young is
Right.
relative when it comes to an elf. She's not an elder, as elves would consider. But you recognize her as the young lady you spent an evening with in Tir Tangier.
Bad boy, bad boy. So what you gonna do?
I'll send a message to Reggie. It just says, "I'm not here." Period.
I'm not here.
No.
If anybody asks.
Glitch would
I'm gonna go sit in the
remember her
Faraday
name.
cage for a while.
Actually, Glitch would have an Excel spreadsheet with her name on it somewhere. I'm sure.
Her name recalls to you it was a strange name, and when she gave it to you, you thought it was one name, Ida Burke.
Yeah.
Heidelberg.
Ida Burke.
Heidelberg.
Um,
Right here. I have her written down.
Her message, Reggie. What's Ida doing here?
Out of who?
Ida who?
I don't know. She's getting her bike fixed. I'm fixing her bike.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna pull
broke.
up an overhead a Google Maps essentially and search bike shop and just see how many are in the area to see if there's a reason why she would go to this one.
You quickly find that there's probably about 5, specifically for motorcycles. Well, 5 that advertise they handle bikes. Of those 5, a few also do automobiles. You also know from underground scuttlebutt and things that go through the matrix that Reggie's shop is pretty known for discretion. So it's not unusual that somebody would pick Reggie's shop above any others, but Reggie doesn't specialize in bikes either. He knows them,
But he can fix them.
but he is known for discretion.
Interesting. He'll take a moment. Look to Luna. Oh, I'll let her finish talking.
Look to Luna, who is not paying attention to you at all. Jump up and down, do some handstands.
Okay. I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I'll look over to her and say, "Hey, Miss Luna. Keep an ear out for yelling and gunfire." And then I feel like I might have a stalker here, so I'm being a little cautious.
In
And
the
then
meantime, I'm fixing a bike.
I'll head upstairs and take a seat next to her, like not right next to her, but
Make yourself known.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'll pay attention to see if she seems surprised at all.
We don't have insight as a skill, right? Do we have sense motive? Do we have, or is it just all perception? It all falls under perception. I don't remember.
I think it is all under perception. But yes, I'll let you get your cheat sheet.
Not that one. Not that one. That one. Oops. Oi, oi, oi. Not really etiquette. Yeah, it looks like it's probably all under perception.
When Reggie sees him sit down,
Okay.
He's going to say, "Is there something I can help you with? I'm busy helping the young lady here."
Oh no, I just came to talk to an old friend here.
Go ahead and roll me your perception.
All right.
She turns around and she kind of raises an eyebrow and smiles. And she says,
Oh, sorry. She says what?
She says, fancy meeting you here.
That is 4
in some kind of
successes.
German term. 4 successes. She is giving you the look of surprise, but the like textbook look of surprise.
She knew you were here. Or she knows that you come here.
Right. I just kind of smile and says, "Yeah, long time no see. So when did you become a stalker?" And I give like a smirk, like a teasing, playful smirk.
uh, she says, "I'm not stalking you. I'm following other trails."
Oh, what trails are those?
Rabbit trails.
Trails I should not discuss, as this is what I'm being employed to do.
Well, I'm not trying to scalp your hunt here. I'm just curious, making small talk. I mean, if you'd rather, we can head out and not talk.
I mean, I'm okay with heading out and not talking.
I'll look over to Reggie. How long till our bike's fixed?
An hour.
What's
Not
wrong
long.
with it? What was
I'm
wrong
going to
with
try
it?
to sneak upstairs without being heard.
Okay.
The gear ratio,
Got
sir.
3 successes.
Okay. The gear ratio.
Yeah,
All right.
which will make it very trunky.
I'll shoot a message to Reggie real quick. Is that something easily purposely done?
I'm not saying it couldn't be. Anything can be if one knows what they're doing.
Smile. So looks like we've got an hour. You got a place around here?
I do not.
Dang it, I had a plan, you know.
I mean, you can still execute a plan in an hour.
No, not if she's not there.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well then, I guess that spoils that. So what can you tell me? How you been? What you been up to?
Oh, she'll make small talk with you. I'm doing well. I'm, just traveling around
Hunting.
hunting for my employer.
Usually how it works.
I mean, I've seen a few sites, met a few people, come up with some things that my employer has wanted,
Oh,
and still looking for others.
is it bigger than a bread box?
Well, some things. Other things, no. In all honesty, probably most things, no. They're easier to ship.
Gotcha. So what sort of timeline do you have on this procurement?
This one is as long as it takes.
Hmm. And this is more than just a casual conversation. Like he's paying attention to her body language, every little like trying to glean information that may not be apparent.
Right. Well,
Micro
for
expressions.
micro expressions, yes. Um, for the most part, you see that she is totally comfortable. She doesn't seem like she's nervous. She's definitely determined not to give you any information. Um, and she hasn't really returned questions a whole lot, so she doesn't seem to really care about what kind of information you have. Now, her body language and everything tells you she is being flirty,
Mhm.
even though she's not asking you for information. She is being flirty, and not really sure if this might be part of her own ploy. Or not. It's hard to say. You sneak upstairs, Luna. What are you sneaking upstairs to do?
Watch.
Just watch?
Watch.
Okay.
Did
All right.
I see her the last time?
Yeah. That's why I had Reggie roll perception earlier. And he just was like, nope. He wasn't paying attention into your Tangier because Glitch met her in the bar that you all went to.
Well, I would have I would have paid attention. I don't even have to roll for that. I would have paid attention because
Because yeah, I know.
know.
I know. Yeah, she looks like the blonde-headed elf from the bar, although her hair is pulled back in braided tails, basically, 2 braids. And
Well, as you see, I put my hair up. So I've got a hat on.
I figured you've got your head covered. Anytime you kind of go out in possible public facing.
From where I'm at, could I get a good perception read on her? Or
Probably. She didn't seem to notice you, so
roll perception.
So go ahead and roll perception. They're not leaving, Reggie. What do you have in plan?
It just had it would have been part of the role play when I got it finished. So it doesn't matter
All right.
if
Oh.
yeah.
Well, we'll see what Glitch does here.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want Glitch to leave, all you do is send him a message, hey, get the fuck out.
GTFO.
On my way up here, I pulled a shuriken out.
Actually, the message would say, you're cramping my style.
You're cramping my style.
And he'd just smirk at that, and eventually he'd say, well, I don't know that I gave you my number, but appears you know how to find me, so when you're done with your job, reach out. And he'll smile. And I guess the first question is, does Reggie actually send that message? Or was that just
no, he's actually busy fixing the bike.
So
steaming, but fixing the bike.
Steaming. You can also read his body language if you'd like.
Yeah, he'd talk to her a little bit, and he would drop verbal, like saying, like, how should I put it? Like saying, I hope you find the item you're looking for, and watching like for her micro expressions, see if there's any recognition, if that is what she's after.
The item.
Did you roll perception, Luna?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
1 success. Roll really bad, Jody.
I think mine was at 4. I don't know if that's a standing perception or how we're doing that.
I would leave that as a standing perception because you're constantly reading her body language. You do get a slight shocked expression. And she said, well, thank you. When this job's done, perhaps I will. Luna, you get, when you're up there, even with your 1 perception, you can see that her entire body language is kind of flirty, but all of her verbal is very guarded. Short answers, answering questions without answering questions and whatnot, but being flirty.
So with that, having gotten the information he sought, he'd just kind of smile and not really into the small talk. So he would. It was nice to see you. Uh, Hit me up when you're done looking for whatever you're looking for. I hear it's pretty dangerous. And then he'll just lean in, give her a small peck, and head out. Like a peck on the cheek.
Yeah. She'd be like, all right. Luna, you get the look of, while Reggie's still working on his bike. Reggie, how much are you watching her?
More than I should be.
More than you should be. um, do you have any kind of stealth or con, Reggie?
Let's see.
I guess. Well, I don't know if there's con is not in here. What would that be under?
I have con.
oh,
No,
There's
I have a
con.
0. I have a 0.
Oh, there is con. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there is con. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have stealth or sneaking? It would be sneaking.
Sneaking. I have 5 dice for that.
Okay, roll your sneaking.
Sneaky.
You're gonna be sneaky.
2 successes.
Okay. Well, she doesn't seem to be paying attention to you. You and Luna both notice. Yeah, I know, right? You and Luna both notice a little bit of curiosity and contemplation kind of cross her body language after Glitch disappears from view. She definitely, the information that Glitch had given her or asked her or stated, she did pick up on, and the look that she has basically is telling you that she's not sure how he knows.
Most people wonder how the hell he knows anything.
Yeah.
And you've heard the conversation, Reggie, in its
Right.
entirety.
I will smirk when he leaves and keep working on the bike.
All right.
And after about 45 minutes, I will finish it.
All right. Luna, are you going to just stay there and watch, or are you going to move? What's your plan?
I'm going to watch for a little bit
Okay, so you're going to continue to watch.
and see if she does anything else. And then after about 45 minutes, I'm going to finish her off.
I'm going to finish her off. Okay. You will finish it too.
Finish it too. No.
You will see in about, she sits there for just a couple of minutes, and then she pulls out a comm, and she speaks in German. Do any of your characters know German? Do either of your characters know German?
Let me see. I can't remember what languages I have there. I know I have them, but let's see.
I speak
Where's
Google
languages?
Translate.
English and Hebrew and Elven.
You speak Google Translate?
Speak Google Translate.
English. That's it.
You speak English. All right. She speaks in German. It's very brief. It's about 2 minutes tops. And hangs up the phone.
Okay.
Just so you know. You finish up the bike. She's sitting there. She's waiting patiently. She doesn't seem to be nervous. So she's not like tapping her foot or anything like that, looking around a lot. No nervous tendencies. She's just waiting.
I will. I don't know why I'm pointing to my wrist, but anyway,
She has wrist comms.
I have.
She talks into her watch.
Do I notice Luna?
um,
I will let Glitch know that after he left, she did make a communication.
you probably would notice Luna, just because it's your garage. You watch out for
Yeah.
your comrades, things like that. You
I see
probably
the
would
things that are
notice
going
Luna.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give her a
Shoo shoo.
yeah. Have a nice day motion. and then tell Ida that well, it's working again. If you'd like to test it out.
She gets her expression almost immediately changes into a little bit of excitement. It's like, oh good, and she gets a little giddy. And she goes over to her bike, turns it on, revs it up. She's like, oh, sounds so much better.
Yeah.
And she reaches over and gives you a peck on the cheek.
Well, that's very
And
sweet
she
of
says,
you.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
Would you like to go out for coffee someday?
She'll kind of look at you and say, do you know a good coffee shop?
I know a
tea
good
shop?
tea shop that serves coffee.
A good tea shop? All right.
University.
University? She said, I would love to try. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, give me a call when you have time, and we'll see if we can make some plans.
I mean, no time like the present.
Well, let me make sure I actually have the time right now, and I will send a message down to Glitch and say, "Hey, do you guys need me?"
No, my bike works just fine.
Not right now.
Not at the moment, but be careful. She's on the job.
That's okay.
Looking
I've got
for
you guys.
the item.
You guys all know where I am. We're going to go up to University,
Sounds good.
and I will go get my bike.
All right. All right. Yeah, she'll wait for you. And when you guys take out of there about 15 minutes later, tops, she'll follow you to University.
Okay.
Glitch, Luna, and Phoenix. Anything in particular you're doing during this time? Well, I know what you were
Yes.
doing while the bike was being fixed, but as he's leaving and he heads out, anything you wish to do during the time that he's going to be gone?
Yep.
Mm.
I'm going
No.
to pull up the video feeds and get the audio recording, and run it through a translation service.
All right.
I know it's one-sided, but better than nothing.
It is one-sided. But you do get from her Google. The translation is a little. You get a Firewing failed covert, still looking, basically. And then it pauses for a moment, and she says, "Thank you. I'll keep in touch."
Okay. After hearing that, I would send a message to Reggie just saying, sounds like we're part of her job. We're
Noted.
supposed to be covert.
I will write back noted. Maybe you want to send someone to be in the neighborhood.
Hook me up in the neighborhood.
You know,
Oh,
back
geez,
up.
I flew
Yeah.
right past my hour mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we need to
we're-
take a break?
I do need to take a break. Do you see me
Okay.
getting really fidgety?
All right, let's take a break. We will be right back, folks.
All right, we'll be right back.
And we're back.
Hello again. Welcome back. We are in the middle. You've looked up some information in regards to a few things that I was not anticipating, and hopefully I gave you the correct information. If not, we're going with it. And then Reggie is off on an impromptu coffee date with Ida. She follows you
Right.
to university. Are you just, making small chat and actually making it like a date, or are you fishing for information?
Uh, both work, but I'll make it the small talk. But where are you from? Why are you here? Those are fishing for information, but
Oh,
they're also small talk.
true.
So
Yeah,
uh,
she'll let you know she is from Germany, as if
yeah,
she could hide it. Her accent, and of course, speaking in German, she is from Germany, and she does say that she spent some time in Tangier, and that's where she's from most recently. She's come up from Tangier. Um, she'll say she's just kind of touring around the West Coast region, Tangier, the California Free State, the Salish City, and of course here in UCAS and Seattle. Um, and just kind of touring this area, seeing sights, learning places, trying places, uh, such as this coffee shop.
right.
That's basically what she gives you. She gives you the I'm a traveler tour, or I'm a
Ah,
traveler bit. Hmm.
so it seems that you know some of the people I work with. How'd you get to know them?
Oh well, I met Gibson in Tangier. We were at the bar together, and we kind of hit it off,
Ah,
and just had an evening of it.
so was it just by chance you ended up in my shop today, or was there
I
purpose
mean,
behind it?
I'm going up and into Seattle and touring around Seattle. My bike was acting up, and you're the you're the shop with discretion.
Yes.
I can trust that you're not gonna be spreading any words that a
No, things don't.
German
The only thing
national is
that
coming
that
through,
leaves the shop are fixed vehicles.
and that's good. And the bike runs great.
Yeah. Well, I would hope so. I maintain my own, so I have a feel for these things. But anytime you would like a ride in a boat uh, or a very fast car, I do those too.
You have many vehicles, huh?
Uh, access to ones I don't own, but I do have a few.
That's usually the best way to go. You don't own
Yeah,
them.
I do have a boat, but it's in it's down at the marina, but it's kind of like uh, in a nondescript area.
Discretion.
Yes, that's the key to good business. That's why my business flourishes while others struggle.
Indeed. A Mai
So,
Tai. Were you in Tangier with Gibson?
was I?
You were for a time.
I was here
I
for a
was gonna say,
short
part of
time.
that was he was gone.
Yeah. I
Right.
was gonna say you were there for a while, and then
Yeah.
you got called away for racing.
Yeah. Then I was. Yeah. I was there. I took the gang down there, but I had uh, other commitments that were much more public facing, but again, discretion. Uh, so people saw me, but they never saw me. They know I was there, but they don't know it was me.
That is the best way to get things done.
Right. In fact, you would have probably heard of me even from Germany, because it was a world-renowned event, and people from all over the world are involved in it. But sometimes, yeah, both my managers and myself and the owner of the car I was driving don't want it known who was driving it. So I do like racing.
I was piecing that together.
Yeah.
You are a
My
racer.
yeah, my family likes racing too. Unfortunately, my family does not like me. So thus discretion. It's a better part of $1.
Understood.
So how long will you be in town?
Could be a few days, could be a few weeks. Depends on how quickly I find the thing of which I'm hunting.
Well, might you need any help finding it? I know the area very well.
Um, maybe. I'll try it first and see what I come up with.
Well, if you need any help, know that we are very good at recovering things, and as we say, discretion. And I know my way around the city, but better than even the police and taxi drivers do.
Now that I would believe.
And so we're able to get into and out of places with very little recognition. People see a van, but that's all they see, a van, because it just looks like that.
That is the best way to have it.
Yeah. So, but then of course, anything that we do as a group has to be approved by the entire group. So I'm not sure the way my friend was talking earlier, how they will take helping you out, but they can be convinced.
Perhaps. Like I
What
said,
is it?
I will look into it first, and then
Yeah.
I may be giving you a call.
Can you tell me what you're actually looking for?
Not yet.
Okay, understand. I just thought maybe I could help you there, but let me know.
Well,
And if you
trouble.
are in town for a longer time, well, we can do this again, or even go out for a meal.
She says I would like that.
Yeah.
So you have a nice coffee, tea, and you part ways.
You're right.
Okay. And she'll go off. You're not sure where she goes. You will
Right.
head back to the shop.
Right.
It's maybe about an hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours after some
Yeah.
conversation, that Reggie returns. Anything you guys do in the meantime?
Would have been looking up information on Hetsby.
Of course you are.
I told you the night was young.
I know.
If I
All
can
right.
get time
You have time.
with Glitch.
Oh yeah, Phoenix is watching the paint dry and probably going astral and just having fun with, he's having a party with his bound spirits, I think. I'm just making stuff up, Phoenix. Sorry. He's been chatting on the phone with his professor and Nathan, and doing mage things and not really paying attention as he normally will do when he gets into the zone of chatting with all those people.
All right. I will go to Glitch.
Okay.
I will ask.
What's up, Miss Luna?
Are you just really good at deduction? Or have I become too lax?
Oh, I don't know about deduction. I'm really good at investigation and digging things up. Do they really? We're really 14, huh? Yeah. Anyways,
She kind of goes, I was really 14.
that's well, I can't say much. This all turned on about that time too. So what information were you worried about getting out there?
Information on previous jobs.
You mean the reason why you're here?
Her jaw will drop again. You're really good at what you do, huh?
Yeah, I try.
And where I really came from.
Well, do you want your mother's and father's name too?
I will look at him and say, you have that too?
Yeah. I mean, and your work on with the underprivileged metahumans, very commendable.
So if you know my parents' names, you would know my name.
Oh yes.
I will give you a deep look. Tell me.
He would probably butcher it as you're muted. Jody, you're muted. I couldn't hear you.
I said, but will Joe be able to pronounce it?
Yeah.
That would I would forgive you of a mispronunciation.
Okay. Um, he'll kind of lean in and whisper. He'll be like, Talia Bat Mishael? Mishael? Something like that.
Very close. Very close. I
And
did
I'm going to have
not.
to remember to get you a birthday present when it's your birthday.
Oh my. That was a long time ago. Nobody's called me that name in a very, very long time. Probably not as long as I can remember. Perhaps my mother.
Well, I don't plan to make it public. So, any mention of security breaches from he'll say, what was it again? And it looks like he kind of looks up as if he's remembering but checking notes. um YW Consultants.
Not yet.
You're not 100% sure what YW
What he's talking
Consultants is.
I'm sure what he's talking about. You probably would see some sort of kind of confusion on her face.
Oh, you didn't know who you worked. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. So yes, I was able to get a significant amount of data. Was it easy? No. Do I think the average person could get it? No. A corp, if they wanted it, yeah.
Would you say I'm being kept as safe as they are leading me to believe that I am?
I believe you are being kept as safe as they are capable of doing so here.
Yeah, you do get the impression that if she were in Israel, she'd be safer.
But it all stems from resources. As we know, the Nuyen makes everything go around here.
You will see an ever so brief flicker come from her hair.
I got information on that too, but I figured you already knew that.
She's going to say, because she does not know, because I do not know what you're talking about. What information on what?
I'll point to my camera's off. Let me turn that back on.
He's going to give you some hand motions that you just have to like
Imagine.
yep, imagine.
He's gonna be like the glow, like this thingy.
My hair?
Well, more the glow, but yeah.
Oh. Yes. Some people say it's a blessing from the gods. The gods of the ancient elven people. Some
Born
of
under
us would
the
say it's a curse.
yeah, it's you. Good, bad, indifferent.
She almost subconsciously, without even thinking about it, reaches up and puts her hand in the middle of her chest and removes it.
Removes her
hand, her
or
shirt,
her chest.
her chest.
She places her hand up there almost subconsciously and then removes her hand from there. I do not follow those gods. However, their curse seems to follow me anyway.
Why do you think it's a curse?
It is very difficult to hide in plain sight.
So you do very well at that, but I think what I'm getting here, the underlying tone is you think it's a curse because you can't control it.
I cannot control it.
Yeah. You curate the life around you of things that you can control. Your training, your movements. This one little thing is the only thing that you have absolutely zero control over. And you hate it.
I do.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it go of that control.
My loss of control causes people to be dead.
Well, I didn't say all control. I said that control.
Please don't kill me.
Many times, there are times when it's much harder than other times. But I've been training for this for a very long time.
For what? What is this? A bunch
To
of
be
runners
there.
hanging out in a garage?
To be their problem remover.
Is that what you want?
I glance over and I look at the flowers in the vase. It is who I am. But no.
Well, you know, there's only two ways out, right?
At the hand of another.
Yeah. Or you get enough dirt on somebody high up enough that they'll let you go without a second thought.
Don't know that that's possible.
Maybe not from here.
They
But
are my people. It is my home. And I'll do it again.
I'm not saying do anything to your home. Just get them to let you go, if that's what you want.
It would have to be a lot.
I'm not saying it's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't need that.
But tell you what, maybe one of these days you can take me back to your home, and we can see what we can do. Because while it's possible for me to access stuff there, the further the distance, the more of a headache and difficult things become.
It would be very nice to be able to enter into the synagogue once more with a clear conscience.
figure out how to have a clear conscience, let me know.
How do you clear a conscience that's killed that many people?
You chalk it up to having need to be done. I'll send a message to Reggie. Are you dead yet? Question mark.
Are you dead yet?
No, just having a wonderful time.
Thumbs up emoji.
Yeah.
Are you dead yet?
And I'll brief them when I get back
Right. You look up
or debrief.
and debrief them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be public knowledge. You come across an Amber has to be. She was a big promoter of ecological awareness. She made great efforts around Mount Shasta for the ecology down there. For
That's the soda, right?
the no,
Sorry.
I can't. The environment. I
Mhm.
can't think of the word that I was trying to say. The environment down there. Her efforts have actually increased the forested area of Mount Shasta, which is between kind of the California Free State and Tangier. It's kind of between those two countries. She was actually appointed council to the council of Tangier in 2062. However, she disappeared around 2074, kind of early on in 2074. So last year. However, you do catch in the public eye the scuttlebutt of that they believe that she was seen with the mage activist Asaka Osami.
We've seen that name
Yes, you have.
We
in the
escorted
cave.
him out.
You ask. No, that was Oyakawa.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I know they all start to sound the same once you get so many.
But didn't Phoenix? Wasn't Phoenix and oh no, wait a minute. And his person.
Oteka? Or somebody
No.
else?
No, his instructor. Night Owl.
No.
And that was Oteka that they were talking about.
Yeah, that's who they were talking about.
Well,
No,
how do I know
this
that?
you know this name because you found out this is the one of which the video you received as you were leaving for Tangier. You received this video of Katie Paulson, the one that you assassinated. She actually assassinated Asaka Osami. Katie Paulson did.
That's right.
But there was rumors that she was seen with Asaka Osami. Obviously prior to Osami's death. How much more digging are you going to do? What are you going to try to find? That's all public information.
I'm going to then dig into the university and backtrace the scepter to try to find out where those two intersect.
Okay. There
And then
they intersect about 2012. there is Amanda Hesteby. Looking at pictures, they look very similar.
Now, wait a minute. You said Amanda?
Amanda, yep.
Didn't you say Amber earlier?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Amanda Hesteby, who looks strikingly similar to Amber Hesteby, who there are both pictures of because they were both in political type of positions. It looks like that she was invited to be a guest speaker 1 year for graduation ceremony. And she did, in fact, hold the scepter. There's a picture of her holding the scepter, like on the podium, you know, like the guest speaker, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to analyze the photos of both of them, measuring the eye width, the nose length, all that, to see if it is actually the same person.
Like facial recognition.
Yes.
Computer wise, the answer is yes.
Do we have audio of each of them?
You have some audio of Amber,
Mhm.
like a council meeting kind of thing that was recorded. You dig around on universities' websites and things like that. You do find some snippets, not the full thing, but some snippets of Amanda, her speech.
If I can get enough audio, I'm going to analyze speech patterns, tone, things like that to see if they're a match. And if I can get video, I'm even going to analyze their walking gait.
All right. You throw all of this through analytics, and you mess with this a little bit, and you find that the computers are telling you they are the same.
And she's human or elf?
She is human.
She doesn't seem to have aged. And then I'm going to start looking, because I was in the system, and I don't know that they knew I was in their system, did they?
Who? The University of Washington?
No, the chick that we assassinated.
Oh, Katie Paulson. You did encounter a patrol ice, so they do know that they were breached. They do not know necessarily that it was you.
Right. Okay.
They do know that they got breached.
Now the question is sorry, I'm talking to myself there halfway. Okay.
Does anybody have any knowledge? I'm just gonna ask real quick. Does anybody have any knowledge of basically like parazoology? Is that the word I'm looking for? The unusual creatures, not the normal creatures. I can't remember
The
exactly.
nightlife.
All right, I only got geology.
Cryptozoology.
Cryptozoology.
Crypto.
I don't think I do, but I'm gonna double check.
So animals that do crypto?
No.
Yes.
Not unless they're
that have crypto.
Not unless they're a resonance entity.
Nope.
And I only have parageology, not parazoology.
Yeah, parageology.
I know anatomy.
So I know places.
You know places.
I know people.
Like a Dodge Ram and a Ford Pinto. That's the only
Reggie knows vehicles.
He's a car guy.
He's a car guy. But you do have archaeology, right?
Who, me?
No, Chuck. Sorry, Chuck.
No, I don't have archaeology.
Oh, I thought you said you had archaeology. Just just geology.
Architecture, geology, parageology.
That's what you said. Okay, geology.
I have architecture. I mean, If it's ancient architecture stuff, I could help, but that's about it.
Okay, so what are you digging up, Glitch?
I don't know if I want to try to jump in their system just yet, but you know what? I know the location, so I don't have to get that. So I will, yeah, try to hop back in there.
So you're going to try to hop back into, it was Aries, right?
No, it was a different
No.
corp, I thought. It was that one you said earlier.
Oh, she didn't work for Aztec, I don't think.
No,
she
it
worked
was
for Shiawase, I think.
maybe that was it. Either way, I'm jumping into that one.
Okay.
So you want to hack on the fly?
I do want to hack on the fly. What are you digging for?
Well, eventually what I'm going to do is when I get in there, I'm going to look for any files on um her last name, Heskeby, whatever it is, Heskeby, as well as the name of the person that chick assassinated.
Saka?
Yeah.
All right. Or Hesteby and Osami.
Yes, and as well as any files modified or created around the time of that assassination.
Okay. All right, give me a hack on the fly.
All right, let me see. And I will be utilizing my sprites.
Luna, was there something that you were going to do?
I'm going to sulk.
Okay, Luna's sulking. Not sure why Luna is sulking, but okay.
Luna does what Luna does when everybody else is like floating in the astral plane or
swimming in the Matrix.
running around the Matrix, or
That's 11 successes.
stepping drones. She cracks her knuckles.
And that is versus your
Isn't it
intuition and firewall.
Intuition and firewall? Yeah, 4.
Yep, and I am going 4. through two marks,
okay.
so I am successful in that. As soon as we're in, I will cast my resonance veil.
That's a good call.
I am successful. Let me take my fade or my drink, whatever it's called. Yeah, fade. Okay, barely made that one. All right. And then once I'm in there, I'm going to look for those files. Would you like a matrix search? Matrix what?
Search. Give me a search.
And this is my sprite that is running suppression.
Okay.
All right. That is 11 successes.
All right. With your search, you start digging around. You do find, of course, Peterson or Paulson, and you do find some files on her. It looks like they have been altered in the past month or so. Probably have been scrubbed, redacted, things like that. You find, with your massive amounts of successes, you find buried deep in an archival folder, like you go to the dusty room with cobwebs and even in the Matrix, spiders. Some of them are quite dangerous. Others, they're just metaphorical. You go into this archival room and you find like old pasteboard boxes almost that's like got paper files in it. It's unusual for a Matrix, but hey, I guess this is the stuff that has been sitting around for a little while and nobody's done anything with. You do find back in there, you do find a file labeled Osami.
Okay. I will first check for any sort of data bombs.
All right.
And that is, I believe that's a matrix perception.
I think so. And it's versus the data bomb rating times 2.
Yes.
Should
Well,
I make
to,
you roll it?
To disarm the data bomb is data matrix.
Oh, okay.
Or data
Gotcha.
bomb rating times
Just
2.
to
Sorry.
see if there is one is the okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That is 8 hits.
Looking around, you don't see any data bombs here. Maybe they've been disabled or they
Okay.
find this old enough information that nobody's really going to want anyway.
All right. Then I'm going to cast editor to copy the file.
All right.
All right. And that is, what is that against? Bring it up
Oh,
here.
is that against something? Intuition
Might
and
be.
device rating or intuition and something. I don't remember.
Intuition and data processing of
Data
the file's
processing.
owner.
That's it.
And that is 8 hits.
Yeah, I probably won't beat you there. That's 3.
So I will copy that data over
All right.
onto a data chip. Anything else that I find?
Nope, that's it. That's the only thing.
With that, I will erase my signature. I will need you to roll 14d6, please.
Oh, yeah. 12, 13, 14. It's a good thing having multiple colored dice. That's only 5 on my end.
Well, I barely got enough. I got 6. So
Hey!
I am able to scrub it, and then I will exit. So
Run
I
away!
rolled 21 dice, and I got 6.
Oh, wow. I have 14, and I got 5.
And then with that, I will exit from the host.
All right. You have a copy of the file.
I will take a look at it and prepare to be stabbed.
Prepare to be stabbed. Okay. Because you look at a file.
I didn't find a data bomb there, so it has me worried. Why would somebody not put a data bomb on such a file? But
Hi.
Glitch did not find a data bomb, so
All
he
right.
is-
So you're opening the box with a 10-foot pole. Got it.
there's no 10-foot pole in the Matrix.
All right. You open up the file, and to your amusement, there is no data bomb. You open up the file, you find Asaka Osami. There's a picture in there. Looks like the girl that was in that video. You do find some information that she was an activist for, free mages revolution. I don't know. I don't have a good name for it. But she basically promoted, against the registration of mages. She was against the restriction of mages for multiple things. There are some audio files of her like rallying speeches to some people and things like that. It just looks like a data collection of her activities. And some of them you can totally get behind. Some of them it's like, well, now hang on a second, like
That's a
most
little bit
activists. Yeah. So,
Okay. Any known associates listed in it?
looking through there, she mentions, well, you don't recognize any associates necessarily like that that stand up and like give her a huge handshake or anything like that. But scanning some of the crowds in the video, you do catch a glimpse of somebody with long amber colored hair, human, you're pretty sure. Um looks to be about the right size. You don't really catch her face, but it's quite possible that it has to be.
How long ago was this?
The most recent video of it was in 2074, late 2074. That's the most recent one that was in there.
All right. Interesting.
Does anybody have lore or mythology? Like,
Not really. You're
I
calling
don't
all the stuff we don't have.
I know.
She's like,
purposely.
how can I get through to the? Oh, I'm just gonna use lore skills.
Well, their knowledge skills, depends on what
Right.
you studied. Yeah, I mean, Chuck studied architecture.
Right.
What
Completely.
did you study?
I studied
Oh, you went
The
muted,
Matrix.
Reggie. You did study the Matrix.
I got
Studied anatomy and mixed unit tactics and organized crime.
And organized crime. I'm trying to think if there's somebody that would know. Wait, corporate knowledge. What about corporate knowledge? Like, it wouldn't be street gangs, and it's not organized crime. It's legal crime, but
I have 20th, 21st century pop culture,
yeah.
God procedures, investigation, Matrix history, resonance entities, and Seattle sprawl.
Okay. In all honesty, give me
None
your
of that was-
20th century pop culture.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna go with this.
All right. Let's
Not quite pop culture, but we'll go with it.
Yeah, hey, why not? I got 3 hits.
You got 3 hits. All right. There was a massive flux of movies and
They're vampires. Oh,
no, it's along the same vein. There was a massive flux of the supernatural type of beings. We're talking vampires, werewolves, dragons, and I know there's another one in there. That there was a lot of movies around this for a time. And you are recalling that suddenly it just kind of hits you out of nowhere, because in these movies and stuff, I mean, sometimes they hit on truth, that in these movies, these creatures, usually dragons and vampires, are the long-lived ones. Dragons lives for centuries. Vampires can't be killed unless, they're almost immortal.
Yeah.
Those are 2 creatures that live almost infinitely. You also kind of recall in one of those movies, I am not going to give an exact movie reference because it actually doesn't exist, but in one of those movies, you remember, uh-oh, we lost Senior. In
Oh.
one of those movies, you remember um, a tribute to Fierschwing,
Beer swing.
Fierschwing, which you went, wait a minute. That's what I heard on that phone call. Google translated it Firewing.
I will look up that obscure movie.
I don't know what it's called.
Either, yeah, it's called something.
That movie.
Yes.
It was a B grade movie. Not very many people saw it, but
Hey,
it was
It's
on
still on
trend.
IMDb.
and try to use that to discern the actual like the actual meaning, not the translation that sometimes Google Translate gets wrong.
Yeah. You digging through that movie, its credits, things like that. You are either sure that Fierschwing is the name of somebody or the name of like a business or corporation or something. It's a name. It's not actually meant to be translated directly. It's a name.
Gotcha.
But has to be, and seeing the pictures and under different names, but it being the same person kind of triggered all of this information.
Okay. Well, I know when. Well, I don't know. No. I
And
believe
it was
in
indeed a
Shadowrun.
dragon movie, by the way.
Yeah,
That
that's
gave
what I
a
was gonna.
tribute to Fierschwing.
That is what I was gonna ask. Like in Shadowrun, how prevalent is the knowledge of dragons?
They there is some speculation that dragons do exist, or at least did exist,
Well,
and may still exist.
there is a corporation that's called
Say,
Draco Corp or something like that.
yeah, they there is a
That's
yes, there is a corporation.
run by
They
a
are
dragon.
no, that's actually Seder Group.
Or Seder Group is the one run by a dragon. The other one was
The Dunkishin.
yeah,
But the question
Dunkles.
is,
Dunkishin. It's not Dunkishin. Dunkelzon.
Dunkelzon is the one that's nobody knows if he's actually alive or dead, but they're looking for his will,
right,
because they think he's dead.
because they think he's dead. A lot of people have kind of written off Dunkelzon's followers. Can't really remember exactly what the name of that group was, but they're like, okay, yeah, the Zanies. But there is rumor that Seder Group is run by a dragon because the CEO doesn't seem to age. But there's no confirmation on that.
but there's speculation that dragons exist.
There is speculation that dragons exist, though nobody will flat out say, "You're a dragon," or anything like that. There is a very healthy, respectful fear of.
Right. You might not be dragon powerful, but you're still powerful, so I don't want to chance it type of situation.
Exactly.
Rumor has it.
Okay. I'll send a message to the group.
Hey, we got
we wanna
Reggie
go
back.
Do we want to go with the direct approach? Or pussyfoot around and wait and see what more we can find?
I send a message back that says, "Direct approach to what? What are you talking about?"
Exactly.
possibly finding the dragon, a dragon.
Dragon. When do we start looking for dragons?
Who said anything about a
Since
dragon?
there's mentioned there's look at
Dragon.
this is just where the data
Dragon.
leads me, is that and then I will lay out
What
in
data? I
PowerPoint.
was looking into the new mage hall at the university. I don't know what
Right.
you're talking about.
And then we were also looking through about the item that was connected to the scepter. And
Oh, I forgot about that.
yeah,
I hadn't.
I have a whole laundry list of things here that I need to look up for us. I
So is
I
the
can-
item a dragon?
has to be, which came in contact with the item, might be a dragon because
Has to be what?
has to be.
So it has to
I
be a
will-
dragon?
It might be. That's why I said, do we want to ask and risk, being dead?
I think I'm totally out of the loop here. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I will take a moment and I will compile a PowerPoint with visual aids and charts and graphs and like the little lines, how the conspiracy theorists do on the
A
wall.
murder
Man,
board.
that's some really old looking software. Where'd you find that? I think
Oh,
even
it
my
definitely-
my little doohickey thing that the Matrix
Hey.
is part, like, it can do more
Hey.
than that.
We
It
already
is
talked
actually
about
where
him
it
being
gets
a
retro.
techromancer.
Yes. So, and you would know by now, glitch is more partial to like
Old tech.
19th century
Old
tech.
school.
Yep. So he would send that over and try to get them all on the same page, because to him, all this information he found, everyone else should know it too.
Yeah. Phoenix has just not been paying attention to any of it.
Phoenix doesn't say much,
it-
but when he does, he really throws a screwball at it.
And though you might not be able to drive a dragon.
Actually, I'll send a message to Reggie. Are you still with Ida?
You're probably on your way back at this point. Oh, you're muted.
I was just gonna say I was on my way back. So
Did you get her number?
not really, but she knows where to find me.
Do you think she's looking for a dragon?
She's looking for something, but she won't say what it is.
I think her employer has to be.
That's possible.
Oh.
But if she doesn't find what she's looking for, she might come
Looking,
ask for our services.
she's not searching for a dragon. She's looking for the dragon.
So she's gonna come back saying, "I still haven't found what I'm looking for,"
Yeah.
Maybe.
and then Glitch will start pulling up old, like, these MP3 things.
No, I'd use an 8-track, okay?
Oh, honey,
I
that
used
was
to have one.
He's a tech romancer, remember?
At this point, MP3s would be really old. So
I'll call up the tea shop.
They'll say,
We're gonna call a what?
you've
Tisha.
reached
the
university. This is Tanya speaking.
Hey, Tanya, it's Gibson.
Hey.
Is there a blonde elf there? Still, she was in there with Reggie not too long ago.
Oh yeah, no, she left about the same time he did.
Did you see which direction she went?
Sure did. She went
That away?
east. I think university's on the west side of Seattle. I don't know, but
Okay.
North.
opposite of Seattle, south.
Just the
She went
north side.
south.
It's about 14 minutes north of the shop.
Gotcha. She headed south. Oh, that could be bad, but she headed south.
Well, I guess we see if she comes in looking for us. If she comes in, tell her I'm looking for her.
Will do.
Appreciate it. And then I'll hang up. And then I will go and start looking at further into the finances of the university building.
All right, I'm gonna need some hack on the fly for that. You head back to the shop. You get back to the shop, Reggie, and Phoenix, are you in the shop or did you go somewhere?
Well, I'm probably there, just sitting in a
Oh.
corner or sitting in the in our little basement area.
So you're just haggling Gibson or Glitch.
I've been sitting there messaging, messaging my contacts and talking with Nathan and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I'm
And
sure
you
that
didn't
it
look
wasn't
at
all
my phone.
immediate replies, so
No.
it's
Yeah.
That's
9
true.
successes.
9 successes. Oh, I gotta roll by part. So Reggie, you arrive back to the garage. You see Phoenix and Luna share a little look between each other because Phoenix obviously was probably giving Glitch a hard time. 2, 3,
My hair went.
5.
I'm thinking it was deserved, but
Probably. Got 6. Was that less than what you got? I don't remember.
That is
He had
less than
9.
9.
Okay, then yeah, I got 6.
And that was going for 2 marks.
Okay.
All right. And matrix search, I'm assuming. Or
Yeah.
Matrix perception.
Um.
My static veil first. Let me roll that. All right, that is successfully going. Let me make sure I don't die from it. I take a bit of stun, but nothing major.
You see
All right.
him kind of. Ooh.
And then I will do my matrix search.
Lay down.
11 successes.
11 successes. All right, you are going to dig around. You are going to find the financial room of the Matrix here. You are going to find it kind of looks like a bank. You go to like the withdrawal area because you want some information. And you start digging around, basically.
And I do have my sprite with suppression, just so you're aware.
Okay. You do have a couple of files here that is new dormitory. It's kind of listed as, I don't know, dormitory X. I'm just going to call it dormitory X on these files because it doesn't have a name yet. You do find these files and you pull out a couple of those files. They are financial records for dormitory X.
I will. What is that one? I will attempt to make a copy of them.
Okay.
How many? And do you want to roll for each, or do you just want one roll for all?
One roll. One roll works.
Okay, and that is versus.
Oh, that. Okay, that was 4.
I don't remember what this one is. Editor. Your intuition and data processing of the file's owner.
Oh, geez, that was a lousy roll. Well, okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Now that I'm actually looking at my
first one
dice.
6.
I got 5.
Okay. Second one is 10.
How many
third
times
one
have
is
we?
9. I thought you said 3.
Oh, okay. I did say a few, didn't I? 5 on the second one.
Oh, I forgot.
And the third one was what?
9, I think.
Okay, I got 6. So you got me.
All right.
You copy them. Copy them over.
Yep. And I'm gonna check them for data bombs. I should have done that first, but whatevs. That's 11, 7, and 9.
You do see data bombs on all of them.
Okay, then I will disarm said data bomb, which is data bomb rating times 2. And
That was a lousy roll.
that was a 6, a 12,
3.
and a 14.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. That was 3 Anada and 2. Jody, rolls have returned. In full force.
All right. And then I will open them and read them.
Okay. You gonna hang out in the matrix there while you read them?
No. Oh, sorry. No, I need 14 die, please. Almost forgot about that. To erase my signature. And that is 8 successes.
Oh my gosh. I got 1.
All right, and then I will exit.
This roll is pathetic. 5 2s, 4 3s, and 4 1s.
Gotcha.
Like
Fun.
for reals.
Just so you're aware, if I ever fail erasing my signature like that, that is considered an attack action. So if I fail, they'll know I'm there.
Okay.
And then after I'm out, I will read them.
Then you will read them. All right. You find in the financial records there is a lot of donations from various corporations, including As Technology, Eris, Shiawase, and then some minor corporations as well. You do and Seder Crew. Those are like the major ones, and then some minor corporations as well have donated to this Mage's Dorm. You find also that there is one private donor who has darn near matched corporation donation. The minor donor is a Mrs. Donaldson.
Have we heard that name before?
You have heard the name Donaldson. I can't remember what her first name was. Did I ever give you a first name?
Have they? We
I'm-
have them.
Yes, you looked up, I think, Scott Donaldson at one
Oh,
point
that's
because he
right.
was killed.
That's
You
right.
found out he left behind his mother and a daughter.
Yes, that's right. I forgot.
The daughter is in guardianship of the parent now,
I
or
would have
the
to go back
grandparent.
and look, but yes.
Yeah.
You might.
I'm gonna just give her the name Sharon, just because I can. Sharon Donaldson is a major donor that matches nearly as equal as the corporations, but she is a private donor.
Interesting. Are hers in small increments, or is she donating? Like, is she trying to do small increments to avoid suspicion, or are they just large donations?
She just gives big chunks at a time.
Okay.
And it looks like the donations for this dorm was definitely already taking place well before they announced the dorm's existence or the plans for it, before they announced breaking ground. All of these donations were already coming in prior to that. So you know that there was talk among the corporations and, backroom meetings and various other things that were taking place probably about 2 years ago.
Okay. Was she the first contributor?
Yes.
Okay. I will take all that information. I will make it very, organized and proper, and then I will on the sheet with her name, I will do in a like a big red arrow, and then in big font say, "This is suspicious," and send it to everyone. It'll say, "This is suspicious, Phoenix," and then I'll send it to everyone. And then I'll try to get more information on her. Looking through the files that we already got, because we were focused on him, but anything that I got may have captured information about her as well.
That's fair. Um,
And
you
yes, I
know,
keep everything.
yeah, I know. You know that digging through there and from looking through for, I think his name was Scott Donaldson. You know that he came from money. She has money, old school money, investments and various things like that. That she's a multimillionaire. Um, and
Probably in the billionaire state.
yeah, in the billionaire state, yeah. Um, and she definitely spoke at some events and things like that that Scott was a part of and whatnot. She strongly promoted um, magical education. Um, she believed that even those that may not have been born with it could probably grasp magical learning. Um, and she herself seemed to be at least an adept just from some of those things, just digging through some of that information. She may have been an adept. She was not full blown magical. Nothing in Scott's documentation indicates that he was magical um, in any nature. However, there was a few incident reports that Scott was involved in at his because he lived with his mother uh, at their home, their residence, that law enforcement did get involved, but it was all the records are sealed. All of the information is in what you have is either wiped or gotten rid of. Um, it did not seem that his mother or him were actually any kind of culprits, which there was only one other person that lived in that house.
Daughter, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is good to know. What sort of incidents? Like, were there details?
It kind of digging through there. You read about disturbances, loud noises. Um, at one point, uh, it they responded to a fire, but there was no fire. Like people called in, this house is on fire, and like, but when they got there, it was like this. It's
Nothing
normal.
there.
There's no, yeah.
Okay. I will specifically. I'll send all the information to everyone else, specifically for Phoenix, since well, he would know more about the magic stuff. And I'll just say, is this a common difficulty of you folk when you're young?
Sorry, I missed what the difficulty was.
Um,
Haywire
magic, yeah, magic out of control, wild.
So is that a common thing? I would definitely know.
It depends on how young you actually awaken.
Because I've got like one of my knowledge skills is magical theory.
Okay.
I'm academic, like I studied that in college.
You studied that. Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Oh, jeez. I have to actually get dice out. What's wrong with you?
So you're the last person that's not rolled anything. So roll it. Use those dice.
Yeah, that requires getting them out without dropping them everywhere.
I mean, you can roll the same one like 15 times or whatever.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. 3 hits.
Oh, well, that's
Out of
not
8
bad.
dice. Bad.
Okay. With 3 hits, you recall reading about some theories, and through your studies have formulated a little bit of your own. You figure the maturity level of the person when they awaken kind of would determine the wild of the magic. If they awaken super young, their magic will go according to their own emotions, what they feel, what they see, what they want. Like
There's no control.
there's no
No
control
control,
because
it's all
that part of the brain is just not developed enough.
as we know.
Yes, as anybody with children know for sure.
As a high school teacher, I definitely
Why did you decide on that? What made you think to do that?
know.
Who was it?
And grading these tests right now
Oh,
is
no.
reveals more of that.
So and you've kind of formulated that older, by the time they start to hit 12, um and they awaken after the age of 12, they start to realize what it actually is and can control it to some degree, though they still will do it according to their own, like, I want this, I'm doing it. There's no
Right.
like real consequence thought until they get into like 16 or so. When they awaken, they actually kind of control it a little bit better.
And by that time, they just don't care.
Yeah, by that time they just don't care.
Yep.
So and you do know that there's not a lot of schools. There are a couple of high schools that will like help awaken students, but anybody younger than high school age, they don't want to recognize that you awaken so young, basically. So anybody who's awakened really young kind of gets a little crazy sometimes.
Okay. I'll pass that information along.
All right. Hearing
A-
that,
And you
right.
start thinking, Donaldson. I think you came into contact with a Chloe Donaldson. And you basically told her, hey, if you need some help, give me a call.
Gotcha. Was it Phoenix that told her that?
Phoenix, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
if
Once
I
you
recall
relate that
correctly.
is something that does happen amongst their kind.
Their kind.
Yes, they're kind.
Oh man,
He'll just get back at. I guess we aren't so different after all.
Nope.
Partially due to the fact that he, quote unquote, awoke.
you resonated.
Yes, I resonated young and had to deal with that lack of control. And by deal with, figure it out on the fly.
Yep. So you have some information on the finances behind the UW Mage Dormitory. You have some information about Hestaby. You recognize the name Fearschwing. You're not quite sure like you've been able to put together a little bit. Fearschwing,
Beer swing.
fear, F-E-U-R. It's German. Fearschwing, Fearschwing. I'm probably actually pronouncing it. Probably like Fearschwing.
It's something.
Anyway, German for fire wing, literal translation, I guess. Maybe wing of fire. I don't know. Anyway, and some information on Hestaby. You're starting to think that Hestaby is most likely a dragon, and because she's been seen multiple eras, that she looks the same, different names.
Okay.
And you also found out that Ida Burke, through her own reactions, gave away that she is probably also hunting down the item
And working for Fearschwing.
and working for Fearschwing.
And
So
at this point, Glitch is reconsidering his stance on not exchanging contact information.
all right. And that is where we're going to stop for tonight because it is 9:30.
No, unacceptable.
I have to, yeah, I didn't do my second break. So,
Okay.
I was like,
All right.
ooh, yeah, I got to, So that's where we're going to stop tonight. And we'll pick it up next week on what you guys might do with all this information. And then I got to get all my notes back in order because I pulled them out of my notebook.
Oh,
Yeah. And so this is where we're going to pick up next week with this information and what you might do with it. And we'll go from there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with us. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when we're live next week. And share the video, spread the word, talk to your friends, because we want to do something special when we hit either 150 or 200 subscribers. We are only at about 110-ish. So spread the word. And exactly 110. Okay. So spread the word. And also, if you want to come say hi at one of the conventions, be sure to check out our website, dndaddjokes.com, and check out the upcoming events. That lists all the conventions that we are going to be at, either Rhonda, myself, or 4 out of the 5 of us. Unfortunately, we are not. Yeah, unfortunately, we are not attending a convention in Australia yet.
However, get your friends to like and subscribe, and when we get enough viewers, maybe we'll make some money and we can go to Australia.
Maybe we could go to Australia. So yeah. So check it out. I think that's it. I think that's all there is. That's all she wrote.
all right.
All right. We'll see you next week.
See you next week, folks.